Monday Night Prime Time. Ty Johnson now to return. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Bills for their opening drive.
Allen right at the top of the list. Really one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
Now motion him out of the backfield. First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step.
Throw here, third down. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he has it down to the 10.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. That first drive won't.
We really do marvel at the way he can wiggle himself out of tough situations, almost like a wizard out there. Sure, some are probably of his own doing as he loves to extend plays and improvise. But if someone misses a block or runs a wrong route, this is a quarterback that can erase the mistakes of others around him. And you sure love that guy leading your team.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 2-yard line.
Back to the well again. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Allen now on first down. Finds him over the middle. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
10 at the 28-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
That's another Bills first down.
In the red zone now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
9 yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Caught out wide. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Armadillos, nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going play action. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
He'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
James Cook. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. At the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now Allen off the play action. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And that will not be enough for a first down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
A gain of 7 yards.
Running back sent in motion left. Allen on 3rd and short. Shakir with the grab. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Play action now to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11.
And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now run by Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And it's another first down. Pull that in front further, 13-zip. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air. In any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive out to coming up after this quick break. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll go play action. Flush out now to his left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
As a quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's the handoff. He dodged the tackle. Now he's past the 25. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5.
That's another Austin first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Armadillos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Bills.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 12. And the Bills 1st down.
Again, it's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's a screen for Cook. the sideline inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Bills first down.
And Allen will hold on to this. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Bills first down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
21. Armadillo 7.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Prater is set to kick off.
This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
Their offense running back out now.
24-yard line.
Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Setting up the running back screen. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good.
We've set it downs from the 37. He'll throw it here on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Number 33. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Completed over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Escapes the defender. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives him the first.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Another carry for it. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he is in. Touchdown. The Armadillos make it a 1-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. They'll start this series with an option left. Giving McCurkle on that carry. Second down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
It's third down. And 7.
Throw here, third down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down. They're going to bring on Mitch Wishnowski to handle this punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Their offense ready to take the field now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Complete out to the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Number 82.
Second and 3 now.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And he takes this one very manageable now, third and short.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
Dropping back to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The Armadillos sending out their punter. Back deep to return is Davis. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Second and 3 now. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Allen from the gun here on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30.
To the air again, Allen. Diving right side, got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Again, Allen to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Still to go here. This is second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Allen going to throw again. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw for Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
To James Cook.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Prater puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
His guys
It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
At their own 35-yard line.
The final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. Dive play straight ahead. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple, leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
At the 34-yard line. Brings up
QB sneak coming. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They work against the blitz. And this is lofted deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos cutting to the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.